Can Ecoscape cladding be fitted vertically and horizontally? Yes, is the short answer. The only thing you need to be mindful of is the orientation of the substructure that you're fixing it to. There's a lot more information on that available on the website. What do we mean by capped cladding? All of the products in the cladding lineup at Ecoscape are capped. So at the point of extrusion, the profile comes out as one piece. You can see that extra layer of protection. What that means is it's UV stable, it's not going to fade in the sun, and it is scratch and stain resistant. So with the colour streaking and brushing techniques that Ecoscape use, it gives the product a really tactile, really natural looking surface finish. Can you use Ecoscape cladding on any surface? Yes, you can use Ecoscape cladding on any surface, but you do have to introduce a substructure. The cladding has to be fixed to either pressure-treated timber battens, aluminium battens that Ecoscape sell, or 100% plastic battens that Ecoscape sell as well. They have to be fixed every 500 millimeters, and they are there to accept these little clips that are responsible for holding the cladding on the wall. Can you butt joint two lengths of cladding? Yes, you can, and there are a couple of things to consider and a couple of options. You have to pay attention to the expansion tables that are available on the website ecoscape.co.uk. That talks about installation temperatures, board lengths, and so on and so forth. After that, you have a choice. You can either stagger the joints and leave them visible and accept the fact that those small gaps are going to change as the seasons roll by, or you can have a single row of joints which you can cover with this trim piece, which is designed to take and accommodate the end of each board. So they are your options. If installing with an end trim at the bottom of a section of cladding, how do we deal with drainage? So this is the piece of cladding in question. This is called F-trim for obvious reasons. This is what accepts the bottom of the boards or the first board on any given run or panel of cladding. If you drill a hole 8 or 10 millimeters in diameter every 500 millimeters or so, that means that if any rainwater does get down the back, it will just drain away. So that should take care of that concern. So one of the major benefits of the cladding is that it is really easy to clean. You've got two choices. You can use a pressure washer, but don't go mad on the pressure, wind it back a bit and use a fan setting. Or you can just simply use some warm water with a bit of soap and a soft brush. Either will do just fine. Can we use the cladding to create a seat? Yes, is the answer to that. What we've got here is a cantilever style bench. What's interesting is we've used the slatted spiced oak cladding for the back, we've used spiced oak decking to sit on, and a matching spiced oak fascia board to finish the front. So that's good, that pays homage back to what Ecoscape is all about. They offer a full system and a full range of products to be able to build beautiful features like this. Will Ecoscape cladding fade? The short answer is no. It is a capped product, which means it is totally UV stable, comes with a 25-year guarantee. There are some specifics surrounding this available to read on the Ecoscape website. Does Ecoscape cladding need painting or treating in any way? No. One of the main benefits of Ecoscape cladding is that the maintenance is virtually zero. In fact, it just needs a gentle clean now and again. Is composite cladding more expensive than wood? The answer is, well, that depends really. If you're comparing it to basic entry-level pressure-treated softwood, yes, composite cladding is more expensive. If you're comparing it to cedar or more exotic hardwoods, no, composite cladding is more cost-effective. But whether you're comparing it to softwood or hardwood, you've also got to remember that the ongoing maintenance costs and time you need to spend maintaining it are virtually zero, other than just a quick wash now and again. What happens if I need to use a face fixing? So sometimes, for example, the last run of cladding or certain trim details, they will require fixing with a screw through the face. But Ecoscape have that catered for with these. These are powder coated, tipped, stainless steel screws, so you can choose one that complements the colour of your cladding. They also supply this smart drill bit which countersinks and pilot holes wherever you need to put one of those screws. Now there are systems in the pipeline for using adhesives to stick these trims and final cladding boards on, but they're not quite ready yet. When they are ready, they will go some way to completely eliminating the requirement for face fixings, but until then, Ecoscape have it covered with these stainless steel screws. What should the batten spacing be for the cladding? That's a dead easy answer, and it's the same whether you're using pressure treated timber or 100% plastic batten like this one available from Ecoscape. The answer is no more than 500 millimeters centre point to centre point between each batten.